A few weeks ago, I spoke with a mom who just knew something wasn't right with her child. Her 2-year-old son was barely saying any words. He was avoiding eye contact and he was having big meltdowns over small things. But everyone kept telling her to wait and see. He's too young, they said. You can't diagnose autism before the age of 3. Well, that's just not true. And while she waited, nothing happened. No services, no support, just more worry and missed opportunities during the most important years of her child's development. I always tell parents, waiting time is wasted time. If something feels off, now is the time to act, not when your child is 4 or 5. Hi, I'm Dr. Belle Jones Dalton, a board-certified pediatrician with As You Are. Today, we're going to talk about why early diagnosis matters, not just for your child's development, but also for your peace of mind as a parent. Let's start by talking about what early signs might look like and why it's so important to trust your instincts. Keep watching this video until the end because I'm going to tell you how you can meet with a trained pediatrician online now from your home on your schedule instead of waiting on a wait list. That means support can start sooner, not a year from now. Here's the part that often surprises families the most. Even when you do speak up, even when your pediatrician agrees it's time for an evaluation, actually getting an appointment can take months. In many areas, families are waiting 6 months, 9 months, even over a year just to be seen. And while they wait, they don't have a diagnosis, they don't have a plan, and they usually can't start any services. That wait can feel endless, especially when you're watching your child struggle day in and day out. I've had parents tell me they were ready to do anything, but they were stuck in limbo. No answers, no support, just waiting. And all that time, well, that's time your child could have been learning new skills, building confidence, and getting the help they need if they need it. Let's talk about what science actually tells us. Studies show that when support begins before age 3, children with autism often make much bigger gains than when interventions start later. For example, in one study looking at children 18 months to 2.5 years of age, the Early Start Denver model, which is an intensive autism-specific play-based intervention, helped these children improve their IQ by an average of 17 to 18 points when compared to standard care. They also saw major boosts in receptive language, and listening and understanding skills went up by nearly 18 points versus 10 points in the comparison group. So if you're finding this helpful so far, take a second to like this video. It really helps us reach more families who are looking for answers just like you. Another study from Texas showed that social communication skills improved significantly, but only when intervention began before the 3rd birthday. Overall, studies show that up to 90% of young children in early intervention programs develop functional communication, whether spoken or with alternative methods. And within just 6 months, many families report around a 60% reduction in challenging behaviors, better engagement, fewer meltdowns. Better yet, almost 30 to 40% of these children successfully transition into mainstream classrooms with minimal support. Here's what it means for your family. An earlier start in receiving support means stronger gains in language, social connection, thinking, and behavior, fewer extended tantrums, and easier bedtime routines. Greater confidence, both for your child and for you. A big factor is the brain's plasticity in early childhood. This is when it can reorganize most easily. So if you're thinking, maybe we should wait a bit, the research says waiting means missing out. Every month you wait or delay is a month of growth lost. So now you know why early diagnosis matters, but how do you actually get a diagnosis without waiting months or years? That's where As You Are comes in. We created this service for families just like yours who don't want to waste time, who want clarity, answers, and a plan. With As You Are, everything happens online. You meet with a board-certified pediatrician, someone trained specifically to evaluate autism in young children. No long drives, no waiting rooms, no needing to rearrange your whole life for an appointment across town. We use trusted, research-backed tools like tele-ASD Peds and the CARS 2 rating scales, which help us observe behaviors and gather the right information during short video visits with you and your child. In total, the process includes 3 visits, each around 30 minutes, and most families complete the full evaluation in about 3 weeks. That's right, 3 weeks, not 12 months. It's a calm, compassionate, step-by-step approach, and it's designed to meet families where they are, literally. If you're finding this helpful, I'd love for you to share this video with another parent who might be feeling stuck. Getting support sooner could change everything for their child too. So what happens if your child does get a diagnosis of autism? First, take a deep breath. It doesn't mean something is wrong with your child. It means now you have answers. You'll understand your child more clearly. You'll know what kind of support might help them grow. And most importantly, you'll have a plan. Some families start speech therapy or occupational therapy. Others begin ABA therapy, which focuses on building communication, behavior, and daily living skills. Many work on social or play-based strategies at home. Sometimes it's just small changes that make a big difference. Getting a diagnosis isn't the end of the road. It's the beginning of a more confident, supported path forward. And you don't have to figure it out alone. We're here to walk with you step by step. If you found this video helpful, I think you'll really appreciate the next one, where we talk about what happens after autism is diagnosed. You can watch it right here. Thank you for your time, and see you on the next video.